Right there.
No move to get the offense off the field. Despite failing once, they're going to go again here on 4th down. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. The offense failed earlier on the previous crack at this, but they're going again on 4th down.
Watch the screen. Kill, kill, kill.
Base, base.
Mike's 56. Mike's 56.
Get up.
Let's put him on the bus. Let's put that team on the bus.
And a big loss here as he's taken down.
Sack.
So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line.
Fire down these two. Fire down these two.
Find the mic.
Let's go, tackle. Let's go. We got this. We got this. Right side.
On 1st down, Williams. And he's going to get about 4 down inside the 10 to the 9.
I like the call.
Right
inside
there.
the red zone, running the toss.
Baby.
Why? They want to get to the edges. They want to see if guys who don't normally make a lot of tackles are willing to actually do that. That usually means the guy's in the cornerback position.
Attack, attack.
52's the Mike. Watch Mike. Watch Mike.
Right side.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Mahomes. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
That's our ball.
Second quarter action, 1:56 remaining.
$56 the Mike. 56
Coming up
is
at
the Mike.
halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan is standing by. We'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. And he's taken down, but able to get this up to the 20-yard line.
Let's go!
17 yards and a 1st down for Atlanta.
A good run there off right tackle in an old-school NFL football. The right side of the offensive line, often known as the nasty side. The left side, usually the technical side. Kind of reminds me of the old Atlanta Falcons 2009, 2010. That's how they constructed their offensive line.
Get in the weight room.
Freeman again, a 1st down carry. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4.
Yeah!
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
Watch 54.
Ryan on the handoff. It's Freeman. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 23 yards the pickup there.
Outside handoff to the right side.
59,
running back, you love getting the ball early so you have vision to see what's happening.
Like some big play for him, but don't forget about the guys you always tell me on the backside sealing off.
Well, they talk about cutoff blocks, making sure no one can leak from the backside that can run a play down.
Yeah, nobody leaked. Big play. And incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Yo! Switch!
Ryan going to give it to Freeman.
Run!
He's got the 1st down and more inside the 40. That one good for 26 and a 1st down. They've done a pretty good job containing him up until this drive, and until that run, there was no containing him at all.
Yeah, you're right about that. He finally popped free. But we didn't have to be in their practice sessions. We didn't have to be in their meeting rooms.
I'm going to come back to you.
For a run
I'm going
like
to come
that
back to
you. What did they tell their guys all week? You know what they said. Move on to the next play. That one just happened. Let it go.
Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the 1st half.
Tighten up. Pull it together.
Check. Hey, Charlie.
Hey, we got Mike, number 53. Mike, 53.
Throwing on 2nd down. Ryan, nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The Falcons going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number one. So the sack pushes him back, and now third and long for Ryan and the Falcons.
56.
Off the play fake to Fred. It's Ryan. This one caught by Ridley. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. And a nice gain of 21 yards. Falcons going to use their third and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half.
Blue 80.
Right there, 56. Watch the out, watch the out.
22.
Mike, 50.
Blue 80, sit on it.
Play action. It's Ryan.
You ain't going nowhere.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Falcons.
Go.
Russell Gage in the final seconds of the first half. And the Falcons have once again taken the lead. Extra point attempt to come here. No, he missed it. It's no good. And that will keep this a 3-point game. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Likely time for just one final play, and then it'll be off to the locker room to talk about how they can erase this deficit.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people look at it and go, well, maybe you take a shot here. Maybe you get some momentum going into the half. What's the flip side of that? You do something crazy, quarterback.
And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So we've hit halftime, just a field goal separating these two teams at the break. As we are off to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, thank you, sir. A field goal separates these two teams as we come back for this second half. The Falcons back to receive. They've got the lead, and they'll get this football as the second half gets underway. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. They have the lead now. They're in that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters, as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace, because you are looking for some separation in this ball. Without a doubt.
Let's set a tone, brother. Let's set a tone.
Hit them with something else.
Now a man open down the middle of the field. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up first and 10.
Alert 3.
Hey, 59, ready. Hey, Sub.
Motion. Bumps up the helmet. Here we go.
Let him go.
56.
Now the
come on,
pass to
come on,
Freeman. He'll get about 4 here, down to the 43-yard line.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on second down.
Following the pickup of 4, here's second and 6.
I'm coming.
Here's Ryan. And he will find Ridley. That's complete. And they move this all the way down to the 9. It's a gain of 34. Well, make that now 2 completions for him on this drive, and these aren't ordinary completions. They're big ones.
Yeah, these are the types that make a secondary talk to each other and not in a good way. Oftentimes pointing fingers. Hey, who's got him? Someone cover him. That type of big decision can open up to even more big plays.
And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown,
Hey, there he is. Touchdown, baby. Keep it rolling.
Touchdown grab. And the Falcons push further out in front. Now they'll line up to kick the extra point. He missed one earlier, remember, but this time he gets it to go. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Come on, fellas. Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
Yellow.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive.
Watch
and
time.
their halftime hold
Tight
now
right,
even
tight
deeper.
right.
And a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown in the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
45 to 30, they'll come up with a second and 5.
Watch the curl, watch the curl.
Throwing now is Mahomes. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
Boom! Yeah,
Well, it looked like
baby.
a quick hitter, a 3-step drop, but when it's not there, what do? He elects to try and escape through the massive bodies up the middle, and he does so and picks up positive yardage.
Yellow.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down.
Right side.
Check, 45's the mic. Check, 45's the mic. Switch out, switch out.
Right side.
They'll try and run
Go,
for
go,
it. Here's
go,
Williams.
run.
And he's going to have the first down at about the 38.
Come
They're
on now,
able to
let's
convert
go.
with a gain of 4.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing.
Yellow.
But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple
So
of
we got man,
explosive
man, man.
touches for him to make
Rush
an impact
in,
on
rush
this game
in,
and on the
rush
stat
in.
sheet
Right
as
side.
well.
On first and 10, here's Mahomes. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Yellow.
Tack McKinley, his second sack of the night.
45, 45,
And the
45,
job
Mike,
becomes
45.
twice as difficult now after the sack. It's second and 20. Now a throw left sideline here is complete. That one covers
Let's go,
24
boys, let's
yards.
go.
It's a first down. From Falcon territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Hey, 4 down, 4 down.
Right side.
45's the mic.
Right side.
You're not ready. You're not
And
ready.
that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at
Oh,
the 50, right at midfield. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play. And it'll be second and 12.
Here we go, G.
Right side.
From midfield, here's Mahomes. And that is intercepted on the sideline. Wait, no. They'll say no. It was caught out of bounds. So this is just an incompletion here.
Yellow.
7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down.
Hey, here we go.
Hey, check. Right side.
To throw, it's
Get your
Mahomes.
son off.
And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Well, this at least is the right idea. I think they've got to get the tight end more involved.
He had just one target in the first half, incomplete. Now incomplete here with the first target in the second half.
Yeah, it should not stop them at all from going back to him, though. Find him. Find him.
I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this third quarter as he'll go for it on fourth down.
Delta. Watch the slants.
They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Boom.
Grady
That's how
Jarrett
we do
making
it.
his
That's how we
presence
do it.
felt. He gets the sack. So they've gone for it twice now on fourth down of this game, and both times unsuccessful.
I wish we could hear the headsets now between the head coach and the offensive coordinator. Now that they're 0 for 2, if they get into a third situation, head coach might say, hey, you got anything for this one? Might get radio silence back.
Mike 56. Let's go.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. That one goes for 24 yards. His big game continues. Already has the 3 touchdown grabs, tacking on some more yardage and a first down.
And how precise has his route been in this game? We just saw him get open yet again. He's also made adjustments as the defense has tried to really stop him.
Mike 56. Mike.
First and 10. It's Ryan. And he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line. He's sacked.
That's what I'm talking
the Mississippi State man, Chris Jones, with a sack there. And it's never good to take a sack. You really don't want to take one down here in this part of the field down near the red zone.
Not at all, because you're already pretty much assured of a field goal. If you take a big sack, it could push you out of range, and that's why defense is a little more aggressive in this situation. They're almost conceding the 3 points. They want to push you.
And this is caught for a Falcon touchdown.
Give me the ball every time,
Matt
fellas.
Ryan
I'm going to
connecting
score.
on his 4th touchdown pass of the ball game. And the Falcons push further out in front. And, man, Charles, talk about zinging something in there. Those gloves, they help with one-handed catches, the fun stuff. Any padding for a rocket like that?
One would think so, but I'll guarantee you this. After that throw, his hands will hurt later. Not right now in the moment. He's just feeling good about catching it.
Yeah, a little stinger, but a touchdown. Koo able to connect on the extra point. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Fielded about a yard deep. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or 2 shy of the 30.
Let's go, boys. Bring it up.
Yellow.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And last time out, went for it on 4th down. Turned it over, gave him great field position. They've got to recover.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that.
Well, Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes. Tack McKinley in there to get him yet again. That is his 3rd sack tonight. They can't figure him out. On 3rd and long, it's Mahomes. And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked up by Deion Jones, the linebacker. And he'll actually lose 6 yards on the return. But I don't think they care. They've got the football back.
Great pick. Good job.
Well, this defensive pressure has been constant all game long. The pass rush, the coverage, they've all been excellent. And now they'll tack on an interception here as this one continues to slip just further and further out of hand.
SOS.
Check.
56 is Mike. 56 is the Mike. Man out. Watch the edge.
Hey, express.
Mike 56. Mike 56.
After the interception.
Let's go, defense.
Intercepted. Picked off by the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. And a great return as they're finally able to take him down. This game's still fairly well in hand, but I think now you go conservative. Go to your shot, just run the football.
I think you have to, but you also have to tell your backs, make sure you're
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
Good work, boys. Let's go. Let's go.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. Now, there are two scores on the plus side. Still time here in this fourth quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep.
I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball. Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old-school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run. Got behind his back, pulled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw it through three quarters. No reason to lighten up now. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be third down. This defense starting to buckle down when they need to, and right now they're winning this fourth quarter, losing the game, but they're winning in the fourth quarter.
And what a fine line it is about what they're trying to get done, because they're down, so they obviously need the football, need a score, but they can't be so aggressive to give up their edge, their gaps, and have the offense hit them with a big play.
It's caught. Jones. They show there.
You want to play the game with confidence, and they have a guy who's in control right now. Their trigger guy, throwing it, they feel just as confident with doing that as they would if they tried to run the ball and run the clock out.
Airing it out. Now the defense loses him. It's complete. Touchdown, Falcons.
Touchdown. Oh,
Calvin Ridley.
Touchdown.
56 yards. And the Falcons push further out in front.
As a fan, is there anything prettier than a well-executed post route?
No, it's a thing of beauty, especially when it's done like that for a touchdown.
The throw, the catch, and how about the run after to get it to the end zone?
Extra point by Koo, up and good. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
Come on, baby, let's go. Get excited. Let's go. Let's go.
Yellow.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And following the interception, just the interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can
Here
run
we go.
back out
Here we
there.
go.
Totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too careless, because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. He's going to take off with it. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down. Throwing again on second down. Mahomes throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. Another incompletion. You know, it's a wonder he's still moving around back there the number of times he's been sacked.
Yeah, he's staying out there, isn't he? You don't think about it much in a game like this, but he's showing incredible leadership. Still competing, still fighting, not taking himself out of a ball game that appears lost.
He can run for it, and he will. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. From Falcon territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 44-yard line. Eluding the pressure right. He'll run it.
Have to fling a few in order to open up that running lane again.
Hey. Yellow. 180.
To throw again on second down. Mahomes being chased out left. Oh, wide open, complete.
Let's
and
go.
out of
Let's do
bounds
this.
all the way down at the 3. That one goes for 36 yards.
Ready?
First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Working from the gun, Mahomes. Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10. Grady Jarrett able to drop him that time for his second sack of the evening. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back.
Strong right.
They've got it second and goal as they look for a late touchdown.
Hey, we got four. We got four guys.
On second and goal, Mahomes. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. A 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Chiefs are able to cut into this lead.
And that touchdown puts us in a position to have a discussion. It'll be a two-score game after the conversion.
Yeah, I mean, there's no doubt with a two-score game they're going to have to onside kick it. We'll just see if they've got a miracle up their sleeve.
And you wonder what onside kicks they're going to use and in what sequence if they hope to have a chance to win this game.
Now after the touchdown. For a touchback. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. And if you knew that, do it. Now defensively, they have all three timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
Have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up second and 7.
Hey, South!
Ryan to throw.
Push him back. Push him back.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down.
Ready! Mike 25!
Check Mike 54. Mike 54.
Coming for you.
Hey, white.
Right there.
Hey, sprint plans.
54 Mike. Hey, pick it up.
Here's Ryan.
Six guy. Check six guy.
Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let it go deep. Right sideline. And that is intercepted. Or was it? Wait, they'll say no. No interception. He did not keep the feet in bounds, apparently. So that's just going to be an incompletion. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there.
Let's go,
and go for it here on fourth.
Mike 25 tonight!
They're going on fourth down. It's Ryan. And he's got a man, Calvin Ridley. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That one a backbreaker as they wind up converting there on fourth. The big play has them all the way out near midfield for a first and 10.
Come on, boy.
Hey, orbit!
Don't be scared of it.
Mike's 5-4. Mike's 5-4.
Mike 25 tonight!
Throwing now is Ryan.
Army.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Frank Clark fighting his way home to get the sack.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it.
51.
This offensive line flat out cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Check 49. Check 49.
Hey, wahoo!
And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle.
Hey, Echo!
53 is the Mike. 53 is the Mike.
Here's Ryan.
Hey, it's our house.
And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35.
All day, baby,
So time runs out. It's a victory for the Atlanta Falcons. And they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half that put this one on ice.